Hey guys, it's Laura. I'm back. Today I have an unboxing that I'm excited about. I actually have a couple unboxings coming up that I'm hopefully going to have out maybe today, both of them. We'll see. I got a couple unboxings and then I have a video that I want to make, and I want to talk about some of my repurchased Halloween Kringle candles. So a couple things may be coming out here in the next little bit. We'll see. But this one for this video is Let's Get Lit, which is a new to me wax vending company. And I've heard about them for a very long time. There are people who've done really great, like in-depth reviews out there. So Virgil from South of Sanity has done a lot of really in-depth reviews on Let's Get Lit. Taylor from Candle Coven. Karen has done wonderful from Just Another Emo Mom. And Nikki from Nikki's Wax Diaries has done some really great ones. And then also Jacob from Scent Notes with Jacob. And there are others. That's just the ones I know I've watched and listened to. So I've heard a lot of wonderful things about Let's Get Lit. I know that they're a small wax company and that they people feel that they do a really wonderful job. From looking them up, like when I just tried to Google Let's Get Lit, I wasn't sure if I was finding the exact right company. And so I wanted to kind of say that from what I could tell, it's Let's Get Lit Candles by Smoke Sessions. And that's how I found them on Facebook. And so they seem to be really active on Facebook if you're into that. Oh, I forgot somebody. This is actually really cool. Tracy from 3-Wick Thesis Candle Channel did a video with Let's Get Lit. And one of the really cool things about that particular review video was that Amy from Let's Get Lit, which I guess she's the owner of the company, had asked if Tracy would also kind of like analyze the wax melts as she's doing them for VOCs and like particle matter and stuff. So that seems to be something that Amy and Let's Get Lit really cares about, is the quality of their burn and how much particle matter is getting tossed into the air, and just making sure that it's a nice normal amount and nothing over the top that's going to make us have headaches or worse. So check out that video too, where Tracy goes into really like a lot of depth on that kind of stuff as well. So I guess without further ado, I'll just start getting into this so I don't take up your whole day. But this was their Halloween launch, and I specifically heard about this one from Taylor as I was watching one of her reviews, and then Taylor had put the link in and I was able to go, and there were so many options. There were so many scent profiles. I was like, I didn't know where to start. So I just said, I know I love apples and caramel. Like this is one of my favorite all-time scents is like caramel apple. I love caramel apple scented things. It's just awesome. So anyways, I'll unbox some of this. This is how it comes. It's got this cool label on there. It says Let's Get Lit, and you see a flame. And it came like this. It feels like it's wrapped like a present, which was fun. And when I saw that, I stopped. So sometimes I do unboxings and then sometimes I don't. There's not really a rhyme or reason all the time, but if I see that a company has like taken the time to sort of wrap something nicely, I think that it's cool to show the unboxing as best as you can, so that other people who are thinking about ordering or placing an order can see like the care and the thought that goes into not only making these types of products, but then also the aspect of like having to box it up and send it out. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Let me try to turn it upside down. So I had already heard this. They like to recycle things. So this is a Great Value Cheeseburger Sliders box. So that's awesome. I love that. You can recycle my stuff, my boxes all day and all night. And I got the packing slip. Very cool. And I've got Summerween Scavenger. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff for me in here. Okay. Cool. Thank you for your order and for validating my life choices. Your wax was packed while I was wearing fuzzy socks and questioning everything. You're the reason I'm not on Indeed.com today. Oh my gosh. Obsessively grateful, Amy. Let's Get Lit team. That's awesome. Yeah. So we have a lot of artists in our realm. People who are gifted at, creating wonderful things for us. And so it really does mean a lot to me to sort of be able to support that. And it's, even with all of our support, I know it's still hard. It's still hard to make a living as any kind of artist. And so that's awesome. Wow. I'm just already seeing the labels and I'm just like, oh, cool. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is an actual, this is where my old lady eyes are going to struggle. This is Sicle. Okay, this is Sicle. Look at that. Try to get it so you can see it. It's a ghost with like a orange creamsicle, which is my favorite. I love orange creamsicles. I haven't had one in about 3 million years. So I made a bunch of notes, and let me see if I can find Sicle. Vanilla with Florida orange, and yeah, hopefully I don't mess anything up. Because I did, I put together a whole like little note thing. So vanilla with Florida orange, and we've got this creepy cool label. How many did I get? I don't even know. Nice. So it comes with a label inside, and it kind of has all the information on there. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's a nice one. It's not, yeah, that's really citrusy orange with just the subtle hints of vanilla. That's lovely. That's really great. Ooh, yeah, that one's really good. This is called Sicle. So if you really love like a citrus or citrus vanilla, or those cool old popsicles that, were like orange on the outside and then you have that little bit of vanilla ice cream on the inside, you might want to check that out. I think these are still available. I know her stock, her inventory goes up and down, so I hope that they're still available. The next one here is called Scaramel Apple. I'll put that up here. I love these. These are great. Scaramel Apple. Where did I put Scaramel Apple? Oh, you know what? Scaramel Apple, I went back and I was trying to find the scent notes on it. And I didn't see it on the website or on the, I couldn't find it. Maybe it's still there and I'm just going blind, which is probably the case. But I grabbed this one because I figured, hey, oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. Caramel apple. Oh yeah, that's really cool. I cannot even wait on that one. It's caramel apple. I wonder if there's a little tinge of smoke in that. I don't have the scent notes to look at, but it's like a caramel apple. So you get the caramel and you get the apple scent. So if you're into caramel apple scents, you might want to try Scaramel Apple. But I also feel like there's just a little hint of darkness. Just a little hint of maybe something else. A little bit of smoke, maybe. I'm not sure. Let me make sure I keep these. Sorry. All right. Man, this is really cool artwork. I love all of this stuff. Let's see what else we got here. Man, there's so... What did I get here? Spicy Twisted Pumpkin. Did I order this one? Did she send me extras? Guys out there, does Amy send extras a lot? Does she do that too? That is super... I don't remember ordering this one. Wow, that's so cool. Spicy Twisted Pumpkin. Check that out. That's a cool image, right? Oh, whoa. Yeah, you get spices in there and the pumpkin for sure. This is a pumpkin scent. What is it? I'm not sure what there's like another note in there and I can't figure it out. I'm not as good as Taylor and some of you guys out there figuring these notes out. Oh, that's amazing though. I love that. Very pumpkin forward, very spicy. A little bit of something else in there that almost reminds me of, not smoke. A little bit sweet. Ah, I cannot put my finger on it. Oh, that's a good one though, guys. This was called Spicy Twisted Pumpkin. That's really cool. Kind of clean up my mess as I'm going here. What else we got? What else we got here? Poison Apple Pop. I'll show you the artwork on that. Poison Apple Pop. So Poison Apple Pop, Caramel Apple Sucker. I love caramel apple. That's a cool, I love this artwork. This is so fun. How cool is that? Oh, this is my number one right now. Oh yeah, it's just like apples and caramel. Like a caramel apple sucker. Oh, that's awesome. That's probably my number one right now. It's not a very like overly like complex, you know, profile to me. It's just like it's apples and caramel, and it's like an apple caramel sucker. It's amazing. I love it. What else we got here? We still got a few more. I did a little damage. This one's cool. Look at that. Look, bat bites. Look at that adorable bats. I love bats so much. Bats are not scary. They've gotten this reputation over time of being these scary creatures, but in truth, you know, they're having a hard time. There's a organization called Bat Conservation International. Sorry, this is a tangent, but a Bat Conservation International, BCI. And I like to give them donations when I can and stuff like that, because they try to go and look out for bats, and they'll give you, you know, they have things you can buy. So if you like bat gear, you can go help them out and buy stuff in their gift shop on the website with cool bat stuff. Or, you know, bat houses, which is like a dream I have. I've never had a bat house in my yard, but I would love a bat house. So maybe one day I'll build one. Ooh, no, maybe this is number one. Holy mackerel. Ah, guys, that's amazing. Bat bites. Okay, focus, Laura. Bakery fresh baked loaf. Did I read that right? I can't read my own handwriting. Walnuts, caramel, cinnamon, and butterscotch. Oh, that smells so good. That smells amazing. Oh, all those marry together so well. It's not like, it's definitely gourmand, it's definitely foodie, but it's not like over the top sweet or like cloyingly sweet. It's just really delicate balance with the butterscotch, the caramel, the walnuts, that little bit of like a bakery note. You guys bake, that's a good one. That, I don't know, that might be number one. That one and Poison Apple Pop for me. So far, my two like number ones. My two number ones. I'm allowed to have two number ones, right? Okay, what's the next one? Apple Cider Decay Donut. Apple Cider Decay. That's so cool. So Apple Cider Decay Donut is apples, donuts, cinnamon, nutmeg, and vanilla. This one's kind of going on along. Oh no. too. Wow, that one smells so good. You know, that's the thing I like about our community is like I listen to your guys' reviews. I really, really do. And you haven't steered me wrong so far. Oh, that is so fresh. It's not overly donut. It's not overly sugary pastry. It's almost, this is going to sound bizarre, but it almost reminds me of Candy Apple Cauldron from Bath and Body Works, but better. Oh, that is so, so good. Apple cider decay donut. Apples, donuts, cinnamon, nutmeg, and vanilla. Oh, that is wonderful, you guys. This might be my number one. I think I have this. These are like my number ones so far. These are like my number ones so far. I still have a little bit. This is a long video. I'm sorry, guys. I did kind of go a little crazy. What's this one? Basic Witch. That's so cute. Basic Witch is coffee, caramel, pumpkin, vanilla spice. Oh, yeah. You've got coffee. I'm not getting the caramel. The spice. Oh, that's a tricky blend for me. I'm going to have to see what this does when I warm it. That's a tricky blend for me. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I definitely get all of those. I get the pumpkin, I get coffee, caramel, vanilla, and spice. Yeah, I'm going to have to see how that one does when it's warmed up. It's really nice, and it's coffee, but it's definitely not a coffee I've ever smelled before. It's very unique. And I'm not sure how I feel about this one. I'm going to have to check this one out. I'm going to have to put this one on and see what it does. What do we got going on here? Monster Mash. This is called Monster Mash. Didn't I have Monster? Oh, yeah. Green Graveyard Monster Mash. Pistachio pudding cake. PB icing. Marshmallow fluff. And it's like, looks like a little cute little cake. All right, let's check this one out. Let's check it out. Ooh, yeah. This is probably the first pistachio scented something I've ever owned. Like, I don't think I've ever owned any other pistachio. But I love pistachios. They're really good. And I love the way the scent is such a delicate, sort of sweet, rounded sort of pistachio. How do you describe a pistachio scent? It's just a slight, sweet, nutty, amazing, unique scent. This one's really nice. I don't know if I get PB. Peanut butter? Yeah, I guess I get the peanut butter. Oh, that's lovely. I feel like the main scent for me that I'm smelling is the pistachio. So if you love pistachio, you definitely might like this one. This was Green Graveyard Monster Mash. That one's really good too. And I got one more here. And this one is called Lit Pumpkin. Why do I don't have this one written down. I have a feeling that she gave me stuff more than I ordered. How many did I order? So I have to track this down because, like, honestly, I don't remember how many I ordered. And it was a few weeks ago. But I don't think I ordered this. I think that this is extra. So if this was extra, thank you. You artists never have to do that, in my opinion. It's very kind. Ooh, that one's really good. Lit pumpkin. So you get that pumpkin and the spices, the cinnamon. I love that cinnamon note in this one. and just a little bit of smoke, I think. Oh, this is a lovely, lovely, like good pumpkin smell. So this is lit pumpkin. So if you were looking for a pumpkin scent for your fall, this was a good one with pumpkin and cinnamon and just a touch of smoke or something. And there may be more. I'm not sure of all of the scent notes. Wow, that was awesome. I totally get what you guys are talking about. They're really well blended. They're very subtle. They're very authentic and natural smelling. And I've said this before, it's that like once you start down the path of looking into small batch, like artist created blends, like then all of the other blends, like you start questioning from Bath and Body Works, from Goose Creek, Kringle Candle. I got one from Kringle Candle I was excited about. No smell. Oh, so sad. But you start to really appreciate what goes into these. And they're very like authentic. They're not like over the top synthetic. They're natural smelling and really well blended. And man, I have nattered on. This is 20-minute video. So if you're still here, wow. But those were great. So that was Let's Get Lit. Again, I found that through Taylor at Candle Coven. She did a recent review and she put a link to it. But then also, if you go search for on Facebook, Let's Get Lit Candles by Smoke Sessions, you'll find them right away using that extra little by Smoke Sessions. So anyways, you guys are experts on Let's Get Lit. If I messed anything up, would you put it in the comments? Let people know. If there's additional information you think people should know when they're starting to get find this company or get involved with this, please feel free to put that in there. If I mess something up, just let me know. That's not a big deal. But that's all I got for Let's Get Lit. I'm gonna go see if I can fire some of these up. They're so amazing. All right, you guys have a wonderful day and we'll see you next time.